put you down for the dragon. What's she talking about, dragon?
It's a plush. Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, everybody. Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry, we got distracted.
I was just chatting away in the chat, not even realizing the time.
Yeah, thanks for your patience, everybody. Nice to see you all.
Hi,
Bonnie, Stephanie,
Hi,
and Randy, and Karen.
Hi, Karen. And oh, hi, Chalice. I didn't even see you all the way up there.
And
Hi,
Annette.
Annette.
Empty Chalice.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Bonnie.
I don't know if I missed anybody. Annette, did I say hello? Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
I'm just going to say hello, everybody. Hope you're well.
I'm still trying to figure things out here, as usual.
Everybody is freezing, including us over here in the Northwest. We've been cold at night. Our current high is 35, and it's about 6 p.m. And it looks like our low is scheduled to be 26, so not as cold as some other places like Sabrina.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it now. It just dropped to 16, and it's supposed to be below 0 tonight, I think.
Oh my gosh, yuck. Let's see, it's 51, and
Hi, beautiful.
It's going to get to 36. I probably should have covered up the plants because sometimes it says 36 and it freezes. Hi, Apple. Hi, Molly.
Hello.
How's everyone's weekend? Oh, Apple said it's snowing now.
Oh, wow. It was snowing earlier, too, wasn't it? Hi, Val.
I'd love to see some snow.
It was snowing here almost all day. It is right now.
Oh, it is? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We had to run out to get some feed earlier, and it was snowing, and it was so dark.
Oh.
The roads were slippery.
Yikes.
8 degrees in Ontario. It's like, oh,
no thanks.
Okay, Stephanie.
Hi, Jim.
That'll be an expensive and then very wet box, probably.
4 inches of snow and stuff like that.
Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Oh, good. I wonder if that's the one my mom made. That's nice to hear.
19 and snowing in New York. Oh, so cold.
Nice.
Well, stay warm and cozy. Karen is 24. Is that must be Oklahoma? Yeah, so I guess I can't complain about
cold everywhere.
It was cold this morning though, and I don't do well in the cold. I feel like I can't move. Hi, George.
Hey, George. How you doing? I had sent you something a while ago, George, an invoice, I think. Please check for that if you wouldn't mind. I've sent a couple reminders. Let me know if there's any issue that I can help with.
Anyone have any big plans for the upcoming week?
As far as the holiday, MLK Day.
Yes.
No mail.
Nice to remember that.
No school.
Yeah.
I'm going to have lunch with my friends tomorrow. My besties from high school.
Oh, good. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Do you do it about once a year? I forget.
Well, one friend, she lives in Oregon, but she comes here now. She's a snowbird. They come in the wintertime. And we try to get together once a month if we can all coordinate. But so it'll be the first time this year that we can all get together.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be nice.
That's so strange, George. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I've sent it to the same info as before.
You know, that happens to me. Sometimes it's a PayPal thing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go through right. Hi, Maritza.
And I'm pretty sure I sent a link via email, but I'm going to just do that again right now. Sorry about that, George. I don't know what's going on. Anytime anybody out there, if you are expecting an invoice from us and you don't hear from us, we might have already sent it and you're just not seeing it in PayPal. So we'll help
Yeah,
us.
sometimes it goes to the junk folder, your junk folder or spam folder.
Yeah. And sometimes we don't know, and we've tried to get a hold of you.
And
So.
some of my emails, it's weird is I will get them on my phone, but I won't get them on my laptop, which is very strange. Because I know once I was looking for an email on my laptop, I'm like, I know I seen that email. And
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. And then I went and looked on my phone, and it was on my phone. It's like, how come they didn't?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oftentimes I just check my PayPal account because it usually goes to my spam a lot. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara. Hi,
How
everybody.
are you?
Hi, Jan. Hi, Maritza.
Must be getting close for you tomorrow, is it? For moving? Hi, Cindy.
Oh, okay, Cindy. I wanted to wait until I got the sterling silver switched over on those elephant earrings for you. And so I have them ready to go. And so I'll send you the invoice after the sale tonight.
Hi,
And
Alice.
anything you pick up tonight,
Alice.
I'll add to that.
6 weeks, but that's gonna fly by.
Been a while since I've seen you, Alice. Nice to see you. Thanks for checking, Cindy. Appreciate it. Hi, Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
Yes, I did, George. Thank you. I just did it again. Yeah. Thank you so much, George.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Linda, hello. How are you?
So thanks for all coming in. We appreciate you all coming and looking what we have tonight and chatting with us.
I forgot to put you on my laptop or my iPad.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone back to work tomorrow, or is anyone off tomorrow? I had forgotten that tomorrow was a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Delbert. How are you? So am I. Probably won't get it done until Tuesday or Wednesday morning, but I'm going to start tomorrow. All right. Well, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go and just go over some information while we're having some people come in. Keep chatting. We love to hear what you guys are up to. But I ship from Ohio, and for this sale, I will be shipping. You'll probably won't receive your invoice until Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday morning. Most of you will by Tuesday, though. That sounds exciting, Karen. But I ship from Ohio. LeAnne ships from the state of Washington, and Cathy ships from Arizona. We all use PayPal to send out your invoices. We all use Pirate Ship to get you your cheapest shipping rate possible. So your items do not include shipping. That is separate. But keep in mind when we use Pirate Ship, we don't go through the post office or UPS to get those rates. Pirate Ship does give us a cheaper rate. It's supposed to be like 90 or 89% cheaper than anywhere else. Right, Linda. That's correct. Now, we don't do just in case on our channel. We do some buy it now. You'll see that as BIN and the amount that we're asking for in the chat. But mostly we do offer ups, and that will be a starting bid. You'll see that as SB and the amount that we're starting with. Now, when you're bidding on something, if you are out and you no longer want to put a claim in, we ask that you just type out, O-U-T, in the chat so we know that it's okay to count down. If you're just coming in the room or just wanting to, you just noticed an item and you want to put a claim in, and we're counting that down, then we will stop the countdown, let that play out, and then when everyone is out, we will count down again. Now, once sold is put in, unless we make a mistake, the item is then sold. We will not open that back up. If someone types a bid in after sold is put in, it's a pretty much a done deal at that point. And the last thing that I want to mention, there was one more thing that was on the tip of my tongue. What am I forgetting, ladies? There was one more thing I was getting ready to say.
Gosh.
I don't know, but if you have any questions, just put it in the chat. And whenever I think about that.
Was it about add-ons by chance?
Oh, yes, that's what it was. The add-on. We have add-ons we bring to the end of the sale, and you can add it on to your box. So if you make a purchase with us today, you can add those items to your box. They are $0 to $5 items that are low cost, low weight items. And we'll explain that again when we get ready to do it at the end of the sale. But we'll give you a claim number, word, something to put in if you want to claim those items. And which of you ladies want to start?
I can go. Oops, I just went here. Yeah, I can go first. I gotta get ourselves back on here. Okay.
I have a new email, so if anyone has not seen that, hi Annie. If anyone has not seen that, please do notice that if you need to send me any information. If you are new and you want to claim any items tonight, then we ask that you send all of us your PayPal email, your real name, your PayPal, or not your PayPal, but your YouTube name and your mailing address. Hi, Roxana. Oh, thanks, Karen.
Yeah, I went and changed mine right away when you told us about the email. So I wouldn't forget. So, okay, so let's start out with, since I don't have anything else out here, I do have a variety of items, but I do have probably mostly crystals again, because I just found a box that I forgot about of crystals. So we're going to show some. Hi, Angie. Angie, I got your email, but I haven't responded yet. Obviously, I haven't responded yet, because I'm still thinking about it, but I'll let you know. Just let you know I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, this first one, I'm going to start this off at $18. This is a smaller sphere, but it is lapis. So it's a smaller one, but it's really pretty. Show that to you. This is one that I found in the box when I was trying to get organized. I'm like, oh, what's in this box? Uh-oh. Things I forgot to sell. So that is lapis. It's a little sphere. It's a smaller one, but it's still really beautiful. There's a lot of the calcite on that side. You have the pyrite in there, and of course the lapis lazuli, I believe. And it does come with a little stand, little wood stand. And let me see if I can try to measure this. It is about 2 inches. Hi, Steve. So a 2-inch lapis sphere with a little wood stand. So a nice little lapis to add to your collection if you have a collection of these. So that's my first item. And then my second item is also going to be a lapis. Let me see. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? What did I say that? Oh, yeah, I said 18. Okay, that was right. Okay, and this next one's going to be, I priced that weird. Oh, well, I'm pricing this one really low, but I'm going to stick with it. $14 on this. This one probably should have been more. But this is another.
14?
It's going to be 14. That's what I've written down. So I think I wrote it down wrong, but that's okay. This is a slab, a lapis slab. And you could either set this up like it is. It stands up really nice on its own. You can lay it flat. And you could put crystals on top of it. Some big mushroom crystal. But you could put your little points on it. It'll probably fit a few on there. You can use it like a little riser.
I love the colors, the different shades of blue.
Yeah, it has. You can see the pyrite in there. Now one side is really. Is it this one? Might be getting it mixed up with something else. But yeah, it's really pretty, and you could display it either way. This way, or
Cindy
also,
liked it for
oh,
14.
thank you, Cindy. Or this way. And like I said, or you could do it this way, or this way, or you could even put it on a little stand if you wanted to. Either way. So let me get you a measurement, and then we can count it down. So it's about 3.5 inches by 2 inches. It's irregular, but it's about the right size. But we can go ahead and count it down for Cindy.
Oops, I put G1 in there twice. So one means G2. Sold to Cindy for 14. Congratulations.
Great. Thank you, Cindy. And that was my second.
You ready, LeAnne?
Yes, thank you. I was trying to get my screen all set up so I can chat and see things at the same time. This is a $9 start. $9. I have this really neat Valentine bracelet. Now, I did not design it, but I did just restring it. I found it. It was on a stretchy cord that seemed a little too stretched out. So I decided to refresh it with a silicone cord. I knotted it, put the little dab of jewelry glue on it, and it's good to go. It does have glass beads, but I do want to point out that when I was restringing, I saw that the clear beads are actually acrylic. All the rest of the beads are glass, like these lampwork beads. Even the red faceted beads appear to be glass. The clear ones are acrylic, and it's actually good because it would be a lot heavier and maybe slightly uncomfortable if it had any more weight to it, because those larger lampwork beads do have some weight, like this glass one here. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? So I thought it was neat. I wanted to bring it for an opportunity for someone to get it for Valentine's Day. This is a silver tone, but a nice looking charm. And I kept the design exactly the same. Like I said, I didn't design it. I found it like this, thrifted it, and I restrung it. And it's easy to put on, like all stretchy bracelets.
It's pretty. I like that.
I do too.
I like those beads.
They're nice. And I'll tell you, the ones that I do believe are acrylic look a lot like glass. So they fit in really well with the other glass beads. It just helps to bring the weight down a little bit, or, make it not quite as heavy. So really cute. I like to use bracelets that are for particular holidays like Halloween and Christmas and Valentine's Day. I often will just decorate my figurines with them, kind of give them a little collar or hang on the side, of like a ceramic cat or something like that, and gives it a little bit of a holiday vibe when you're not wearing it, or because you might not wear it every day, but you can look at it. So there's that. So think about that. I have that one for $9. And I can get that out to you to wear prior to Valentine's Day. And then I have a $6 start, keeping it nice and low because it's a coloring book. It's an adult coloring book with Doctor Who theme, BBC show Doctor Who. And I did thrift this, but it doesn't have any writing or used pages. And it was originally $15 US, $14.99. So I thought I'd bring it here. And what I really like about it is that, and I'll show you a few pages. Like I said, it's unused. What I really like about it is it has some quotes in it from different shows, from different episodes. And it says, like this one I liked a lot, courage isn't a matter of not being frightened, you know. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway. Mm-hmm. So that's a nice quote from the Third Doctor panel of, I don't know that word, 1973. So with each page, you have like a coloring page, and on the back, it has a quote for you. So if you're a real fan, you might enjoy that, or if you know somebody who is a real fan of Doctor Who. So you not only have the nice coloring pages, you have some quotes and references to the different episodes. Hey, Denise.
Linda might be lagging.
She might be. She's behind a little bit. Val's in for 6.
Oh, well, thanks, Val. I was trying to go back to the front and see what the copyright date was. We can figure out when it was made.
Oh, you were lagging.
I see a 1996. Oh, I also see a 2015. Yeah, so probably not that old. But we know the show's been around for a while. I haven't watched it. It was something my mom watched, and
I never watched it either.
My mom liked this kind of sci-fi fantasy type things. And I've been meaning to do it. Watch it one of these days. And it looks like it has these little pages so you can like bookmark your page that you're working on, which is nice.
Oh, did you want me to count it down? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No,
I was just about to say that.
Sleeping on the job.
Oh, no worries. We were giving it time to simmer. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. I'll put you down for that. And Val, if it is the only thing you buy and you want me to, I can send it via media mail. It'll be a little cheaper. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
All right. We're going to start with a $5 start.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's good to know.
And I have a little Japan kitty.
Aww.
Now, this little kitty has a little nick on its ear, but it is a manufacturer flaw. There is the Japan mark right here, but it is under the glaze. You can see the paint and the glaze over it, but you can see and feel it. But you do see the paint over it and the glaze over it. So it is a manufacturing flaw. But it is sleeping and adorable. And let me measure it for you. Hi, Shanika. How are you?
Shanika, haven't seen you forever. How are you?
And the kitty is exactly 4 inches long. I know the face is adorable. Little sleeping kitty. You don't have to feed it. You don't have to change the litter box. But we can pass on the kitty. And the next one's going to be a $10 start. Now, this looks like Westmoreland milk glass, but it's not glass. It feels ceramic to me, but it looks like glass, but feels ceramic to me. It is a double, and I keep forgetting to get that. There's a little red mark right there of candle, and I keep forgetting to clean that out, but I will clean it out prior to packing it up. It's a double candle holder, and it's got this adorable little angel in the center, or cherub, you call it whatever, but I believe it's an angel playing a little violin. And it looks like lotuses across the bottom. Now, it looks like glass, even on the inside, but when you look at the bottom, it looks like glaze on the corners and feels like ceramic.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Say hi to Sue.
So that's the reason that I think it's ceramic and not Westmoreland. But online, people are calling it Westmoreland. But it's in perfect condition, no chips or cracks, and it is super sweet. And being white, it matches anything, and you can match it with any color candles. 5.5 inches across, 4.25 inches tall.
Hi, Nick.
Here's the back again with the wings in perfect condition. And we're going to pass on this and go back to Cathy. Hi, Nick.
Let's see this. Okay, I'm going to start this off at 20. Now, this is way lower than these go for, but there's a reason I'm starting it low. The inside of it, I think it needs to be kind of redone. It is a jewelry box. It's by Godinger. It's absolutely beautiful. The outside is in really good condition. The inside, not so good condition, and I'll show you in just a minute. But it's a beautiful jewelry box by Godinger. The Godinger name on the bottom. But the inside is probably not going to show. It's not horrible, but I try cleaning it the best I can clean it, but it's still, it probably needs to be taken apart and maybe reupholstered. And it does. It smells like patchouli. So I know some people love it and some people don't. I like it, but some people don't like patchouli, but it does smell like patchouli. So, and the inside, like I said, it's kind of worn. I tried cleaning it the best I could. You don't want to get it wet, but if somebody is able to redo the inside, it's usable as it is. It's just that, the inside has seen better days, but the outside is just in really excellent condition. It's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, if you look these up online, they go for a lot, and they've sold for quite a bit. It's absolutely beautiful. A lot of beautiful detail. It can be engraved. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Izzy's 4 pounds. Good. It's a beautiful, beautiful jewelry box. I just have to let you know about the inside because, like I said,
Hi, Mom.
I didn't want you to be disappointed. So, oh, but Molly, thank you, Molly. Yeah, it is beautiful. Hope you like patchouli. Well, we can go ahead and count it down for Molly. Yes, the beautiful, beautiful. It makes such a pretty display piece. Just gorgeous. You can even keep it open and, you know, put things in there. I would put like little dolls and stuff. But oh, thank you, Molly. Going to Molly. Okay, write it down. Okay, and then I have another crystal. This is what I found in the box today. This is moonstone. It's a point. It is moonstone, and this is going to be $12. So $12 start on this. And oh, there you go.
Annette's in for 12.
Thank you, Annette.
Tamara's in for 13.
Thank you, Tamara. Trying to see if I can get closer. I don't have my laptop so far away from me. So I can stretch my arms. I can't move it closer. I want to get it in focus better. Let's see.
Well, Tamara is out and Annette's at 16.
Okay, so we can count it down for Annette.
And that is sold to Annette for 16. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Annette. Annette, I'm not sure if I have your information. If I do, it's been a long time. So I'm going to have to look and see if I have it still. Otherwise, if you don't mind sending it to me just to be on the safe side, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. And that was by 2.
And Annette, I just put her email in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, my next one's going to be a $10 start. It is a really nice ceramic or pottery flower frog from Italy. It is marked made in Italy. So you can see the unglazed material that they used right here. Feels like some kind of clay. So pottery flower frog.
That's really pretty one.
Thank you. No flaws that I can find, no chips or cracks.
Hi, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Hey, Edward.
It is a pretty blue and white. Yes. Looks like it has 2, 4, 6, 7 holes altogether. Thank you, Yvonne. So it'd make a beautiful addition to a flower frog collection or blue and white collection.
Hi, Becky.
Italian pottery collection. Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Yvonne, that's a beautiful picture of you. Is that you?
It is.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. I'll give quick dimensions and then we'll count it down. It looks like 2.5 inches tall by about 3 inches in diameter. We'll count it down for Yvonne. Yes, it would.
Congratulations. That's very pretty.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Yeah, we'll look at the Mexican pottery.
And I have some more jewelry. This is $7 to start. I did not make these, and I don't know who did, but they are filigree hearts that are silver tone. I think they're really cute. And I'm bringing my heart stuff for Valentine's Day because we're closing in on February 14th, and you might want something nice and different, new to wear. So it has the little flip, and then it hooks into the back. It you kind of feel it snapping in there. And so you have those earrings. Let me show you the other one. You can see the filigree from the side. You want a spider for Trisha?
Oh my gosh, she'll never speak to you again.
Yes.
She'll block you from her channel. She'll ban you forever.
I do have some spider earrings still available, so if anyone's interested. I didn't bring them. I didn't plan to show them tonight, but I can if anybody is interested. So the little thing goes down and then snaps in. You can feel it snap in, so it stays nice and tight for you. Thomas. All right. So, and they have a nice weight to them. They're not too heavy, but they feel like they're well made. So think about that with the filigree heart earrings. And that is my 2.
I have choice starting at 8.
Okay.
And these are for 2 lovely ladies. One is a little bit larger than the other. The first one is made in Korea. Let me just double check. Yes, made in Korea. Thanks, LeAnne. Took a couple times for that to highlight. She is a little larger. She has no condition issues. And she is holding a little pink rose with 2 leaves. She has some gold detail on her sleeves, at her neck, and at the bottom trim. And she does have a partial.
Oh, did you see Tamara wants a calico?
You sure can, Tamara. Thank you. A partial original sticker, but she does have her Made in Korea sticker. And she is glazed. The next lady is not glazed. She's more of a bisque. But this one has a little green and gold headband in. Let me tell you the height of that one because she's a little bit taller. She is 5 1/4 inches and 4 inches wide. The next one is not glazed. She's more of a bisque, and she is 4 inches tall. Now, she does have the trim right here, a little piece of that trim missing. Now, she is a little left-in right there. She does have a piece of that trim missing. She is very sweet. You see one shoe, and then in the front, the other shoe. She's got little flower, little yellow flower there. Thanks, Molly. So here they are side by side. So the one is bisque, one is glazed. And we can count this down for Molly. And we'll find out which one you want, Molly. Now, this one, just because I forgot, she's got her hair pulled back in a little green bow. And this one is not. Thanks, Molly. Just let me know whether you want the larger one or the smaller one or both.
Those are great for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I almost held them back.
It's hard to find figurines for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, she wants a bow.
Really. Oh, thanks, Molly. My next is going to be an $18 start. Now, I showed this last night, but I've lowered the price. I had never heard of this company before. And let me get it real quick. It is a Japan company. It's Gorum. Made in 1981. Uniboic. I could be really butchering that.
Sounds good to me.
But it's 1981. It is Gorum. And it is a little gnome laid back on a tree.
Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute.
This is a great little trinket box for candy, jewelry, little snacks.
It'd be cute to put with plants, potted plants, you know?
Oh, well, you could sit it next to each other or, do it like this.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great idea. Put the plants coming out of one side and set it, on the other side, set it on the edge.
Yeah, 2 for 1. Cute.
There's no condition issues with it. No chips, no cracks. Now, there's one little spot that I see that's missing its paint. It's not a chip. And I felt it 100 times just to make sure, but it's missing this little brown. I've got green on my mind. Little brown paint and glaze. It is in the back. But he is just relaxed on that tree. You could hang a bracelet or something off of his pointy hat. And I have measured him before, but don't remember what he is. He is 5 3/4 inches long, 4 inches deep, and to the tip of his hat, 6 1/4 inches tall. It's great for Christmas too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very cute.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. And we, in the meantime, will go back to Cathy.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be choice. And it's starting at, I don't know why I'm looking there. It's starting at 10. These are rings, and they are different sizes. One's an 8. Oh, wait a minute. Val's in for 18.
Oh, well, we'll just call it since we've already moved on.
Okay.
And I'll put in the sold in the chat. Thank you, Val.
Congratulations. Okay, so these are 2 rings. One is an 8, one's an 8.5. Let me, I can't remember which is which. Let me check it real quick. I think this one's 8.5. This one. Okay, so this one is 8.5. They are silver, 925. I'm not sure, but I think these were Avon. I'm not positive. It seems to me when I was selling Avon, I bought these. Oh, that's sweet, Val.
Aww.
So if I can get that to focus. It doesn't want to focus. Come on. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. Hold on. Well, I have 2. And the other one's a little band and it's got little hearts. And I'm pretty sure they're both, I think they're both Avon. But I can't swear by it. I didn't Google image these, but I think they are. This one's a little heart band. This is a size 8. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up. This is driving me crazy. I want this. This is little hearts. If this will ever focus, you'll see.
It's difficult to stand up and hold it still.
Oh my gosh, it's hurting my arms. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me grab my little brooch clip. See if that'll work better. I don't know why it's not focusing though. That's strange. It usually does. Oh, there we go. So see how it has little hearts all around it?
It's pretty.
So that's one. So it looks like on. And then the other one is a filigree. And it does say 925. Oh, there we go. Like little swirls. And you probably won't be able to see it, but right there and up in here is where it has the 925 stamp. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you can see it. See right there? And the little loopy. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Yeah, you can do something.
Yeah, and this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see this one. Let's see. This one has the mark too. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. No, I don't see it. I saw it before. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me see if I can remember. Kind of where the clip is. Oh my gosh. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Sorry, guys. I'm probably making everybody have motion sickness.
We believe you.
Okay, thank you. Those are available. Choice, $10. This one's a size 8. And this one's an 8.5. So if you're interested in those, just let me know. Okay, so we'll move on those. We'll show them again in the recap. And then I'm going to show you, even though you guys, nobody commented if they wanted to see a Doctor Who t-shirt, you're going to see one anyways. Since I took all these t-shirts out of my Poshmark closet that I was trying to sell. I was going to have I'm probably going to have another t-shirt sale. But I'll show it tonight since there were some people interested in Doctor Who. You might not want a Doctor Who t-shirt, but this is a size medium, and I thought it was really cool. If it fit me, I would keep it, but I probably need a size large. So this is going to be $5. $5 start. And it's in really good condition. And it says Doctor Who and the Daleks. I know nothing about Doctor Who, but I just thought it was a cool t-shirt. So, I mean, and you know me, I love t-shirts. So if this were to fit me, which it probably would. It's medium, but I probably would keep it. But then I would cut the neck out because I don't like the necks. And then I would ruin it. But it's in really good condition. It's a new, they're bad guys. Oh, the Daleks. Medium, and this is
Val's in for $5.
Oh, thank you. This was made in Honduras. It's 50% cotton and 50% polyester. So it's a really nice t-shirt. I love the design on it, even though I don't know who they are. I mean, but we can go ahead and count it down for Val. Thank you, Val.
Sold to Val. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And those are my 2 items.
Yeah, that is an awesome design on that shirt. I like it too.
I love the colors on there.
Yeah. This will be choice and starting at 11. Now these are something that I did make. And I'll show you both choices side by side. They are basically like the earrings that I'm wearing right now, but slightly different with different colors. So they're both sterling silver hoops that are about 1¼ inch in diameter or 30 millimeters. They're sterling silver, and each one of them has some Swarovski crystals on them. So here we have the pink AB finish. These are, let's see, I want to say 4 millimeter diameter beads. And so I strung them on there, and basically they stay on because of the little hook on the back. And then, oh, thanks, Cindy. And then these are also Swarovski crystals. These are bicone. I believe they are 2 millimeter size bicone, clear with an AB finish. So they are sterling silver. They will tarnish if you leave them out without, I usually put them in like a little pouch or put them in my jewelry box. But even if they did tarnish, because I did have a pair kind of tarnish a little bit, you can easily wipe them clean, and then they'll be good as new. They're nice and light. They're easy to wear. The little back just sort of has like a little kind of hook and loop situation. Let me see if I can show you here. Very, very simple. This little end fits into the little loop. And then you just kind of position that right behind your ear, and it's as easy as that. So we have Cindy at 11. It's for choice. If anyone likes them, you can put your name in the hat. Otherwise, Cindy's going to get choice at 11. We can count down whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I like wearing hoops, but I don't like them to be too in my face. Oh, it looks like Maritza's trying to claim the Avon size 8.5 ring. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got it. Thank you.
Cindy, do you want pink or clear? Pink or clear. And I find that when I'm wearing them, when I have them on, they stay. They don't slide around too much to show the opening. You like the pink? Okay, nice. Great. So I still have these available. Nice and subtle. Just, this is what I like. A little bit of bling, but not too much. And just incidentally, this is the old tag. I have had these materials for like 20 years. I was going to mention that. Like when I was making jewelry 20 years ago, I've had these things. They've been new in my supply box, and I'm just kind of going through things and trying to come up with pieces that I can make and sell. So that's where that comes from. Cindy, you got it. I'll add that to your invoice. So don't pay it yet until we're done tonight. And then I have a $9 start for my next thing. And this is a myrtle wood bud vase. A myrtle wood bud vase. It's beautiful wood. It's really nice. It's in good condition too, even though it is vintage. There's a vintage tag right down there. It was made by someone in North Bend, Oregon, Bayview Manufacturing Company. So it's Oregon myrtle wood. And it has a little tiny hole there, smaller than what it would be if it were a candlestick. So that's why I'm calling it a bud vase. That's what I think it is.
It's like milk chocolate.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's a really nice wood.
Is that the only place where it grows is Oregon?
It's where it seems like they distribute it. Oh. I meant to wipe this down. I'm so sorry. There's a couple little specks that do come off when I rub them. A couple little specks, but they're not dense. They're just on the surface. I don't know. That's the only place I've seen it this. Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, Becky, you could put feathers coming out. I had this little vintage Valentine thing kind of sticking in it, but it's pretty deep. You know what? I don't know. It's not finished in any way other than what you see on the outside. On the inside, like it doesn't have what I would consider
I would think it would ruin the wood.
anything in there. Yeah, I would think, yeah, I would just do dried flowers. I think that's what it's meant for, personally. That's a really good question, Molly. Thank you for asking. Yeah, there's no like different kind of glaze or anything. I imagine, you know, if you put water on this kind of thing, it would just like any with any wood, it would ruin it over time. Becky's dropping the info.
Oh, California and Oregon.
Coastal forest, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a solid piece. You know, you can feel the weight of the wood. It's not super duper heavy though. I mean, and it feels like that hole does go down quite a ways. Let's see. So I feel resistance right there. So you have about 5 inches. I know we have some wood lovers out there. The diameter of the hole, let's see, it's a 1/2 inch. So think about that, $9. I'm sure it was more than that new. And you have this old sticker there. So think about that. We'll move along. Thank you very much. And we'll go back to Sabrina.
I have a $10 start. Oh, Val's in for $9.
Val, thank you. All right.
I have a $10 start.
Okay.
This is for a crystal owl. Oh, I guess I need to change that. I tried to figure out the blue eyes, whether they are glass or whether they are plastic, and I just can't figure it out. I've looked with a loop. I've looked with an extra light.
Oh, that's so
And,
cute.
you know, I just can't determine. So, but it is crystal. It is faceted. Online, a lot of them say that it is faceted. It is Swarovski, but I don't believe that it is Swarovski. I think it's just lead crystal. Now, on the branch, there is a piece of sand. I spent about a 1/2 hour trying to get this dirt off of the branch. And then I had to take a loop to it. But it's tiny.
You want to highlight the price, sorry. Yeah, empty chalice, it's $10 start.
Yeah, you can always, if it's not highlighted, you can always look in the chat. It's always going to be in there. But it's just a little speck right there and a little speck right there. And it is sand. And it's not coming out.
It was in it.
Thanks, Lou. And it's not uncommon. Here is the bottom. And it is just shy of 3 inches. The wings are perfect. You know, no chips or cracks. The facets are smaller on the head than the body. And we can count that down for Lou.
Sold to Al. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lou.
Al gets an owl.
And I have an $8 start.
Is Steph there here? I didn't see Steph.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Steph. How did I miss her?
Oh, sorry, Steph. I didn't see you.
I still don't see her. How
She's
weird.
It's up in the chat.
Oh, there she is. Oh. I blinked when she came in.
I still don't see it in StreamYard, but I may be missing it. I have for an $8 start a piece of Pioneer Woman, and it's a juicer. The white parts are glass.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, are plastic. This is glass. It all comes apart. And I will show you each part. There's no condition issues with either part. It does have measurements on it as well. So it's a full cup. It actually, I did put water in it. It will hold a little more than a cup, but the measurements are only up to a cup. And it has a floral transfer. And
Molly's in.
Thanks, Molly. And on the bottom, it says Pioneer Woman. This is kind of like, and this says Pioneer Woman on it as well. This is kind of like the tray for it. This is the lid, but it holds on the juicer. And each piece kind of says Pioneer Woman, except for the juicer part. Now, this only fits on one way, and it snaps in. And we can count it down for Molly. Thanks, Molly. And Cathy's back just in time.
Yeah, I was here. I just had to do some things. Okay. Let's show another crystal. This is another one that I found, a beautiful one that was in my box that I didn't know I had. This is going to start at 15. This is a fire quartz. This one is beautiful. I can't believe I didn't show this one before. Look at how pretty this is. Fire quartz, they call it. It is just amazing. If you can see that good, hopefully you can. I like the darks, the light colors, and you can kind of see the little formations inside. It's really, really pretty. Hi, Risa.
Risa.
Hey, Risa, how are you?
Oops. Let's see if I can have you guys hear the TV? My TV loud?
I don't.
Oh, good. My husband has it so loud. Still hard to see it. You can see how the light comes through there. There you can see how it's almost clear. Then you can see the red inside. So it's really, really pretty.
Tamara's in for 15.
Oh, thank you, Tamara. Yes, gorgeous. It's the only one I have like this. So you never know what you're going to get when you go to that store. But I've had this one a while. Like I said, it was in a box, and gosh, what a surprise when I opened that. I thought I'm getting all my boxes that I'm pretty sure have crystals in it, and this one I didn't have labeled, and it was full. We can go ahead and count it down for Tamara. Look how pretty that is, all the different reds in there.
Sold to Tamara. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Tamara. And then let me write this down. I forget. Oops, I really forgot to write something down here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then this one's going to be, let's do $15. $15 start. And this is a mirrored tray. It's oval. I haven't found one of these in a long time. I have like three. Well, they're different shapes and sizes I have in my, my own collection. This is an oval one. It does have felt on the bottom. A little bit of the felt has come off. Oops, right here. And that's the only thing that's, wrong with it right there. But other than that, it's in really good condition. It's that Hollywood Regency style. And I think everybody should have at least one of these. You can put your perfume bottles on there. You can put jewelry on there. You could put, I use mine for all my different holiday displays. You can put your crystal collection on there. It's just great for all kinds of things.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just put just about anything on here. I love them. Like I said, I use this. I have one that I use in all my different holiday displays. I put things on there. And I have one in my bedroom that has little perfume bottles and jewelry boxes. But they're really nice to have. So let me get you a measurement. This one it's about 13 by 8. So it's a nice size. We can go ahead and count it down for tomorrow. Yeah, these are nice. Just classic.
V1 goes again. Congratulations, Tamara.
Thank you, Tamara. Okay, that's my 2 items.
All right. This will be $12 choice. I have 2 little Anna Lee mice.
Ooh.
And they are dressed up for the maybe 4th of July or kind of patriotic times. I don't believe they're that old. They're probably, I'm going to say from what I saw, maybe 5 years old at the most. I'm not exactly sure. But they are Anna Lee, and I'll show you the little girl first. She is really cute. Look at her little hair.
Must be Betsy Ross.
Yeah. She has a red, white, and blue outfit, and she has a felt flag pie. And it's in a little pie tin. It is lightweight, so it's not heavy pie tin. Hi, Angela. She's got a cute little tail. Oh, thank you, Molly. I see your bid. Little swirly tail there. And I looked her up to make sure she wasn't missing anything from her hand, but everything that I saw looked exactly the same as her. So really cute little face. So I don't think there's any issues at all going on here. The little foil pie tin can be reshaped. It has a little bit of a bend to it, but it still looks good. And then the little guy with the hat is super cute. Also wearing the little patriotic hat, little stripy action with the suspenders and the bow tie, stars and stripes all over. Sits up nicely, has a wired tail, so you can position it. So they don't have tags, but they look pretty nice as they are. I'll give you quick measurements here so you know how big they are. So the little platform that she's standing on is about 5.5 inches. With her tail, it comes out to about 6 inches. And then we're standing at about 4.5 inches. And then this one is about 7 inches tall. So I see Molly at 12 for choice, and we can count down. There's no other interest. we'll see which one or ones she's interested in. Believe it or not, I found them in separate places too.
Oh, really?
I was just like, okay. Yeah, I was kind of amazed.
They're so cute.
Yeah, and I got a good deal, so I'm passing that deal on. So let us know, Molly, if you'd like the little girl with the pie or the little guy with the hat. Okay, you got it. So we have this little guy with the hat still available for $12. Let us know in the chat if you're interested. Even if we've moved on, you can claim something in the chat. Otherwise, I'll bring it back at the recap. So this is going to be $13 choice. I have not brought any of my bracelets lately, so I thought I'd bring some of them out to show you. And so I'll go through them one at a time. These, I haven't made any new ones. These are all ones I've shown before, but somebody might be here that hasn't seen them before. So this one is called Mystic Titanium.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It has some little bits of blue, but mostly a green, kind of a minty green. And it has that iridescence, that natural iridescence. That's why they call it titanium, because it has that metallic look. So I put all of...
Karen wants the boy Annalie.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I didn't see that. Let me write that down real fast.
I forgot to put my bracelets on tonight. I better put them on. I got 2 from LeAnne.
And Molly. Yeah, I'm not wearing mine either. But I haven't been staying at my house, so I'm a little out of my element. So Molly wants the girl. Karen wants the boy. Great. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate it. So we have the Mystic Titanium, and these are 8mm size natural polished stone beads that I put on to the stretchy cord. So they're real easy to put on, just like this. This one, I think Cathy has this one. This one is the Blue Lake Agate, or the Lake Blue Agate. I can't remember which word comes first. Lake Blue or Blue Lake, but it's an agate. And then I had, this is a blue lapis, but it has a lot of green. So I think it just depends on where they're mining it. But it was sold to me as blue lapis. It just has a lot of variation in it. This one is amethyst. And it had some shades of brown mixed in. So it's not super duper purple like this one. This one is super duper purple, but this is actually garnet. So that one's a little different. I have another one of the Blue Lake.
Mara is in at 13.
Oh, thanks, Tamara. Yellow beeswax jade. Yellow beeswax jade. And I have red fire agate. Red, actually it's red, I think it's called red lace fire agate because it has sort of this lacy look on some of the pieces right there that kind of look like lace. I have a tiger eye. Now this is a dyed pink tiger eye. Still natural stone. I have the mookaite. This is Australian mookaite. And then I have golden tiger eye, which is what we're used to seeing. So let's count her down for Tamara. We'll see which one she's interested in.
Oops.
Decided I lowered the price to 13. I was at 14 for a while. And then I'm gonna try to sell off some of these before I make buy more materials and make more. Amethyst. Okay, great. Thank you. And if anyone else is interested, we don't have to do bidding. We can just do straight 13. Tamara wants amethyst. Thanks so much. And that was my 2. Thank you.
All right. I have an $8 start. Oh, Stephanie's. Which one would you like, Stephanie?
Yeah, just let us know, Stephanie. I'll put it in your box. I appreciate it. You said $8 for yours?
Yes. And I have what we believe is part of a Saki set. So it has the spout. It has no chips or cracks. Now, something was taped to the bottom of this. I don't want to damage this to get it off. It wasn't taped. It was actually glued. And I do not want to damage it to get this off because I'm going to have to use a tool. I've tried to soak it and everything. This is, I got most of it off, but there's still a little bit left. So, but it is a signed piece. It has a stamp. Now, I've tried to do some investigation and tried to figure out what that is. I'm not sure who to contribute this to. But I do have, I believe so, Karen, but I do have 2 pieces. Now, they do have a chip each that I'm going to throw in for this picture. And they don't match 100%, but they do look nice with it. So I'm just throwing them in. You're buying the picture. I'm throwing these in with it. I had these sitting aside, but they do have each a little chip right at the top. But if you're just using this for display, it would look nice together. So there's that one. Here's the other one. They both have the chip right on the edge. The little picture is...
Somebody was drinking too much Saki when they dropped their
Maybe
glass.
so. Maybe so. Just a hair over 4 inches tall for the little picture. It is 2 1/4 inches wide. And the cups are just a hair over 2 inches tall. But they're really adorable. They're not signed, but they're nice little pieces of pottery.
I like the glaze on there.
I do too. And then this, you could use it as a little vase. You could put little succulents in the cups. Either way, it's a nice little set for $8. But we'll pass for now. We can always bring it back on the recap later. My next is a $10 start for another piece of owl.
Yes.
And I brought 2 owl items tonight. This is Otagiri, and it's a little vase. This is from 1981. No chips or cracks. I love how they made this look like a real tree. They even put a couple of little knots, little started branches in it.
That's adorable.
So you've got your little leaves, your branch that the owl is sitting on.
Look at that little face.
I know, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
The little feet. Here's the back of the owl. You could put a little faux succulent in it, or it is completely glazed inside. It is a vase. I've used it, so it will hold water. It's been a long time since I've used it, but I've used it. And it is 5.5 inches tall. Again, it's Ode to Gary from 1981. Just a hair past 3 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall.
Yeah, did Kat see that?
She has one like this, I believe. But we'll pass on that for now unless someone jumps in the chat, and we'll go back to Cathy.
Oh. Okay, I can't believe nobody grabbed that. Wow, that's so adorable. Okay, my next item. This is something I keep debating. Do I want to sell it or don't I want to sell it? I kind of don't want to. Well, I'm gonna list it kind of high. I really don't want to sell it, but I'm going to sell it if somebody wants it. It's going to start at $24. This has some weight to it. This is solid brass. It's a little vintage stamp holder. And this was from my own collection. That's why I don't know if I want to sell it. But it's just sitting on my dresser, and I have so much stuff on there. But it's just adorable. I love this. It has sunflowers on it. This is one of the things I'm going to regret if I do sell it. I know I'm going to regret it. But I just love it. It has so much detail to it. It's just beautiful. And it's really weighty. It's very weighty. So it has two little spots for the little roll stamps. But what I was using it for was I would put my little dolls in there. See, like that. But the doll is not for sale. But yeah, so I put my dolls in there. But I love this. So pretty. I mean, you could put incense in there. I mean, it doesn't have to be stamps. I mean, who buys stamps anymore? I don't know if they have the rolled stamps. But like I said, this does have quite a bit of weight to it. It's pretty solid. But look at all the detail all around. So it's really, really pretty. Oops. And it's hinged. Very well made. I'll get you a measurement. Yeah, I love it too. That's why, like I said, it's so hard to part with things. This is 3.5 by 2.25 inches. Oh, they do still sell rolls? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. She's old.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I always buy just the little books, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't pay anything. The only thing I use stamps for is if I mail Christmas cards. I didn't even mail Christmas cards this year. So okay, so we'll pass on that, and that's okay. I'll keep it longer because I love it. That's how much I love it. I'll keep it. And then the next item is going to be an $18 start. And I don't know, this is something that used to be all the rage at one time, and now it's kind of gone down. So we'll see. But it's still pretty. I think it's Indiana glass. It's going to start at 18. And this is the diamond point. Really pretty. They had two, but one of them, I know when I was getting ready to check out, it was chipped. So it's like, oh, darn it. You never see the, I mean, I very rarely see these out in the wild. And I remember when I first started reselling, I mean, everybody was looking for these. And, you know, they're still nice, even though they're not all the rage like they used to be. They're still pretty nice. It's nice to have. Let me see if I have any. Do I have any lights? Oh, I do. Let's see. Show you how it looks all lit up, which I know a lot of you probably know. Oops. Oh, the batteries finally gave up on this. Wouldn't you know it? I thought they lasted forever. Let's see if I have another one. I guess I don't. Oh, wait, here's one. Oh, I have them all over the place. I use them a lot at the holidays. Oops. Christmas. So I'm going to light this up and put it in. So you don't have to use real candles. I remember when they used to put these in, especially pizza parlors in the restaurants. You used to see these all the time, like in the 70s. Look at how pretty that is lit up. It's a little washed out on the.
Zeus is in for 18. Hi,
Oh,
Zeus.
Zeus, how are you?
How are you?
You have a long time. Yeah, this is really pretty. Of course, it's that amber color that is really nice too. But lit up, it's just gorgeous. But they used to put these at the table in the restaurants. There was one at every table with a candle in it. And of course, they don't do that anymore. But they used to back when I was a kid. There's always a candle, a fairy lamp. I didn't know I thought they were just candles. And then when I started reselling, they were called fairy lights or fairy lamps. And they're also known as courting lamps.
Hey, Margot.
Hey, Margot. You think it's Viking?
Yeah, that's the diamond pattern.
Somebody did, when I looked it up online, somebody did say Viking, but I didn't know Viking did this. Excuse me. Oh, sure, I don't have any water. I need water.
You don't look like you got very much, Cathy.
There was like a drop in there. But
I
anyways,
have that one in green.
yeah. So anyways, this is beautiful. I don't see any chips or cracks. I didn't realize it was Viking. So you're getting a good
Yeah, I have
deal.
it in green.
We can go ahead and count it down for Zeus. And Zeus, I'm not sure if I have your information. You might want to send it to me just to be on the safe side. Because I noticed some people that haven't purchased from me in a long time, it drops off and I don't no longer have it. So just in case, if you don't mind sending it to me.
Sold to Zeus. Congratulations.
I can go get some water. Excuse me. But thank you so much, Zeus. That's coming to you. And I do have to, I haven't cleaned it, but I'll clean it before I send it out. Okay, those are my 2 items.
All right. All right, check this out. We'll see. It might be a long shot. We're going to start it at $9 because this is a costume and it's a dog costume. And I know we're not near Halloween, but you could hold on to it for next year or just have your dog wear it for fun or make a little video. It is a Spock dog costume.
How cute is that? Oh my gosh.
It does have the tags. It's a new with tags, Star Trek. And it's an XL Spock hoodie, size extra large. And it is for, let's see, the size chart here says it's 22 inches in length, 29 to 33 because it stretches in girth. Good for golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers, or standard poodles, or something like that. Isn't that cute, Tamara? I know. So I don't have a dog. I babysit dogs. This would probably fit the chocolate lab that I was just watching very comfortably. And it is stretchy and it is fleece lined. So it would keep them warm. It's just like, you know, the old fleece, you know, hoodie material. You can't stand it. It's so cute. And the ears are there.
I sure will, Zeus.
Wouldn't that be cute on your dog?
There you go.
And the ears kind of stick out. So maybe you know someone who can use it, maybe not. I did comp it online. They are going for more, but I got a good deal. So I decided to, and because our audience is limited.
What size dog is that for, you think?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tamara.
What happened?
Well, I was just showing on the tag. It's an extra large, so it is for golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers, standard poodles,
Wow, is that
something about that size. Yeah, German shepherds would be an XXL, although some shepherds are smaller than others. So, but we do have Karen in for 9. Appreciate that, Karen.
Yeah, you gotta take a picture of your dog with that.
Grand dog that said doodle. Oh, awesome. Maybe they can create a whole family costume theme around it. Here's the back where the back of the head right there.
Oh, wait a minute. We got Molly's.
Thank you, Molly. I like even the detail of the kind of embroidery around the edge.
That is just so sweet.
And then this looks like it's a transfer here. Thanks for the bids.
Karen's at 11.
Like I said, it is new. There's no stains or rips or any problems that I can find at all. Just the
Molly's at 15.
Right there. Live long and prosper.
Hey, Roy.
Yes, Roy.
Karen's out. So Molly, you're going to have to take a picture.
All right, we'll count down for Molly. This even shows how you can measure for the perfect fit.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Right, so we're going to write down Molly for that one. I was hoping somebody here could use it. Awesome.
We usually just see them for little tiny dogs.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, we need to see a pic of that, Molly.
And this is going to be 7 to start. It's a simple little rack for mugs or ornaments. It has a place for 3 different things to hang, and they're all on 3 different levels. And this appears to be brass. It has a little patina going on right here. So I do think it has some age. I don't know how old it is exactly, but I thought somebody might like it for displaying mugs, vintage mugs, or jewelry even, or ornaments. Like I said, if you have some special ornaments that you'd like to display, let me show you my mug here. But I do think originally was for mugs. So you have a place for 3 mugs. Thanks, Tamara. And it's just a simple brass wire. Could be a brass colored wire. It's hard to tell, but it does have some patina. Yeah, some pretty crystals. Let's give you measurements. Thank you for your bid, Tamara. It stands about 11.5 inches tall. And this is a little more than 5 inches, the base in diameter down at the bottom. So it'll be nice and lightweight for shipping. No problem there. And you have the opportunity to do mugs or crystals or whatever you want to put on there. But it is a good size if you were doing mugs on your counter or something. I know, Tamara. It's okay. I know. After all the packing that you're doing, I'm sure. What's one more thing, right?
More things to pack.
Right. Oh, I see George is interested too. Thank you, George. Let me show you a little closer. There's some patina there. Some marks on the finish. So right here. And then right up here, the side. Suppose you could spray paint this too if you wanted it to be a different color.
Oh, yeah.
You could spray paint it with some metal spray paint.
Yep. Karen.
We'll see what Tamara's gonna say back. So we have George in at 8. Tamara, let me know if you're still interested.
Yep, she's interested.
Thank you.
She wants more to pack.
She wants to pack it.
Suppose if we had an address for you, we could just send it on, and then you'd have all kinds of fun
Hi,
things.
Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Hello. So see what George has to say. If George wants to do 10, thinking about it, I'm sure. A nice little rack. When I saw it, I thought, oh yeah, somebody needs to use that. Put that to good use in their vintage collection. Hopefully you can see it okay. Just kind of comes out from the middle. Three different arms.
You can put cups or bracelets or ornaments or anything. It's really nice.
Useful. It's a useful piece.
Yep.
Kind of simplistic, but it's beautiful in its simplicity.
Oh, uh-oh.
So tomorrow is at 9.
So George, let us know. Oh, he's out. George is out.
Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Okay. We can count down for tomorrow. Put her down for 9.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. That was my 2. Thank you. Is it you, Sabrina?
Yeah, I clicked the wrong one, and then my mouse wasn't working.
Then it got stuck. Yeah, I've had that happen.
All right. I have $10 start choice. And I absolutely love these. These are those wooden spools that thread is on. So I have 2 of them, but these are
Oh my God.
creatures.
Cute.
So this one is a bunny. Now, you know what? I did not look at these because some of them have their original copper in them. Oh, I got the wrong flashlight. I can't tell on this one. Yes, I believe it does. I can see metal. I don't know for sure if it's copper or not, but it probably is since I see metal. So it has what appears to be the galvanized wire. It does have, I believe, is the original copper band inside, meaning that it's the old one. I believe they're from like the 30s or 40s, something like that. And the thread, white thread, is on here. And someone has turned her into a bunny. So she's got the wood head or face. They've put a straw hat on her. She's got a green button. She's got white ears. They've got the softest little tail, bunny tail, and she's got a dress on. So that is choice number 1. Now they are the same length. They're almost 10.5 inches. The second one is Raggedy Ann.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Same on this one. Now, the end of this one has a little bit of damage. I mean, not terrible, but it does have a little bit of roughness right there. This one has dark blue thread. She has a little dress on that says R is for Raggedy. Again, the wood head. And look at her face and that red hair. Thanks, Deborah.
She is adorable.
They've got the red thread around her for her belt and the white lace. for her collar, where this one has the white and green for her bow.
It's cute how they painted the faces too.
I know, they're super sweet. So these are your two choices. And we can count that down for Deborah. I don't see anyone else coming in. And in the middle of the bunny's ears, they did make it pink.
Mm.
I know, Tamara.
Oh yeah, those are they're collectible. Okay, Deborah, which one did you want? Raggedy?
Just let me know whether you want the bunny, Raggedy Ann, or both.
Oh, she wants both.
Oh, you got it, Deborah. Thank you.
Congratulations. Those are so cute.
And then I do have a $15 start on a large Raggedy Ann. Let me see if I can get her down. She is 37 inches tall.
Wow.
And she is very soft. She's well done. I don't see any tears, holes, or any main damage. I mean, there's a spot or two on her, and I'll point that out. She won't be hard to ship. She does fold up.
She's bigger than you are, Sabrina.
I know, but she will fold up. We can do some aerobic.
That's a good price for that, for one so large.
I know, but I got her for a good price, so I don't mind sharing. But all of this is thread, so it's not just marked on. It's all sewn. She's got really nice hair. Her clothes are not sewn on. You can take her clothes off. They're not sewn on. Let me undo her button because she does have the heart on her chest.
You can probably dress her with your own clothes.
She does have I love you heart on her chest. This was probably handmade. I didn't run across any tags except for the tags on her clothes. I do want to mention her button. One of her buttons has a scratch. It's not broken, but it does have a scratch. Her clothes are put on by buttons, so you can remove them. And then there's buttons down here. She does have the striped legs, black feet that appear to be shoes. And then she does have some marks on her left pant leg that I don't think will come out. They look like it's possibly bleach or some type of staining. They're lighter. But I love her. She would look great in a rocking chair or on a bed. You can see that spot better from the back side. But if there's no takers, I'm happy to keep her. She's in wonderful condition.
She's amazing.
Yeah. She's got to be homemade and vintage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to pull Cathy back up.
Okay. All right. Let's do some more crystals. This is going to start at $12. A $12 start. This is a clear quartz. It's a double pointed. It's kind of a chunky one, a fat one. It's not completely clear. It does have little I don't know what you call those in there, but it does have little, I don't know what to call them. It reminds me of an ice cube, like an ice cube. And you're going to get a little stand with it. It's a little hand stand. Oops.
Oh, Denise is in.
Oh, hey, Denise. Thank you. So it's going to get a little hand with that, Denise. Or whoever gets this. Okay. So I don't think anybody else is in. So we can go ahead and count it down for Denise. And Denise, I can add this. I think I have a box still for you. Pretty sure.
Sold to Denise. Congratulations.
Thank you, Denise. So I have to add that to your box. Okay. And then, oops, write this down real quick. I also have, oh, this is going to start at, where is it? $15 start on this. And it's you're going to get two things with this also. It's a little abalone shell. Now this is a baby one. It's a little small one. A little abalone. So you could use that to put your crystals in. You could use it to burn incense or for your smudge sticks. It is small. Let me measure it. It's a baby. And I believe these come from Mexico. It's 5 by 3.5 inches on that. And then with it, you're going to get a flower agate stone. It's a palm stone. It's kind of a large palm stone, but it is a palm stone or a worry stone, some people call them. And it is flower agate. It's really pretty. Polished. Just a beautiful, beautiful stone. See if I can focus it. Oh, Denise is in again. She's going to add this to her museum. And the stone is just over about 2.25 inches. Oops, there's my ruler. So you're going to get the palm stone and also the little abalone shell where you could store your shell in there, your stone in there if you'd like. And we can go ahead and count it down for Denise.
I can just hear the wind outside. Congratulations, Denise.
Is it like a blizzard?
Yeah, it's been like that all day.
Wow. Thank you, Denise. Those are my two. That was fast.
All right. Congrats, Denise. That's awesome. This is going to be an $11 start. I have a set of 4 magnets. Now, if you've been watching for a few weeks, you've seen that I've been going through. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Been going through this big collection of the vintage resin, probably from the 80s, Taiwan and Hong Kong makers, things like that. Magnets. Some of them had the magnet. They're basically new, but they were in storage and the magnet had fallen off. So I have replaced the magnet on some of these. So this is a set of 4 that I put together at random. There's a pear one. You can see very realistic looking on the painting. And then here's the replacement ceramic magnet on the back that I put on there. So it's a really good size refrigerator magnet. And honestly, I don't know exactly what these are meant to be. This is not how lemons grow, so I don't believe that they're lemons in a clump like that. They must be something like a different kind of fruit that I'm not familiar with. Maybe somebody out there knows, but it's very yellow And you can see here on the back, the replacement magnet. And there is a some initials there that are some clue to the maker. They do look like yellow tomatoes, Poppy. Maybe they are meant to be yellow tomatoes. They look like that shape, like grape tomatoes. Yeah. And then this is beautiful, you guys. I only have one of these, and I had this on my refrigerator for a while because I was thinking I'd keep it. But this one is beautiful. And look at the realism with the glistening on the grapes and the leaves. Just crazy good. Crazy good. And I did replace that magnet, and it works very well. Brand new magnet. Yeah, like cherry tomato size. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's the only grape one I have like that. Thanks, Molly. And last but not least, another one of my faves, an avocado. And this one is nice and cut open. So somebody was eating this avocado. Look at that stem there at the top. And then this also has the initials in there.
So realistic.
Doesn't it look realistic? It's so good. They're really well made. And these are all in great shape. I didn't see any flaws or damage. So you have the pear. You have the yellow grape tomatoes, or like cherry tomatoes, kind of, but they're yellow. Me too, Yvonne. And then the grapes with the glistening on them and the beautiful realistic leaves. And then the avocado with all that texture.
Hey, Poppy.
Yes, hello, Poppy. Thanks for joining us.
Well, hi, Poppy. For some reason, I thought was, oh no, maybe I'm thinking when I saw her in Steph's channel. I thought I saw
blending the shows together. Yeah.
Gosh, I guess I am.
All right. Well, there's no competition with Molly. She's going to get them for a good deal. Sorry about that. And I'll count her down for Molly. It's less than $3 a piece.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Molly.
Thanks.
Glad you like them. Then I have choice at $10 because I got such a good deal. I could be, this could be a mistake, but I'm starting at 10. We'll see how much interest there is. So I have a rolling pin, a wooden rolling pin, vintage, with the green handles.
Oh, that's nice.
And there are a couple little nails here, some really old nails, one here and one that maybe has fallen out here. So like maybe that was used for displaying them at one point in time. I don't know, but that's there. Otherwise, there's no issues with it. They have the usual paint loss that you would see on a vintage painted wooden utensil like this. So
Poppy, you must collect Annalise. I didn't know that.
Oh. So we have this. This is one choice. The other choice is not wooden, but it's a vintage
that's cool
sifter.
I love vintage kitchen things.
Me too. And this one does have the Bromwells embossed in it.
What am I looking for?
And it has the apples on it. I have had this before and sold this before. Not sure exactly its age, but it does work. It has a little bit of oxidation at the top here. I think it would still be okay to use. but you could just use it for display. It's white on the galvanized metal. And it has a little, what feels like a really hard plastic handle. Oh, have you had these that you've turned into planters, Tamara?
Yeah, I've done that too.
Oh, cool. I like that idea. Never thought of that. Yeah, I had the Annalise, but they have been claimed. Thank you.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Christine. So these are the choices for $10 each to start. This awesome rolling pin with the green handles. I know green tends to be more desired than the red, but some people
You don't see the green too often. The red is a little
right.
Yeah, more common.
Yeah, and it does have, there's one little nail here sticking out. And on this side, looks like maybe there was one there. So I think obviously, I mean, you could use it. You could clean the wood and use it, but I think obviously it'd be great for display. And then the other choice is the Bromwell's. Awesome. Nice size sifter. I'll give you real quick dimensions and then we'll counter down for Molly. So let's see. I think that is, let's see, 12 plus 7 is 19 inches long. And then the Bromwell's flour sifter is about 6 inches tall. And we can count down for Molly.
It reminds me, I have to go find where my vintage sifter is that I usually display it. I keep changing my displays around that.
I thought this would be great for, you know, a springtime display with the apples and or summer or fall for that matter, anytime. Molly, would you like the rolling pin or the sifter?
They go really nice together.
I do.
The green.
Gonna have a nice box for Molly.
The
Oh, the sifter. Okay, you got it. Molly wants the sifter. So we still have the rolling pin available. And that was my two. Thank you.
The rolling pin makes a good pin.
Mm-hmm. I have a $30 start.
Okay.
And it is for a wine decanter. And I believe it was made by Porron, Porron. And I think that is research that I did showed his face, but I could not figure out exactly who he is. Now, there is one issue with this, not like a damage issue, but the original stopper is missing, and that would have also been wrapped in this Spanish leather. I have, since I've owned it for the last, I don't know, year or so, I've always had this 1-inch stopper in it. But it should have been wrapped in this same leather. And then where this is broken off, it would have been a longer chain and it would have been connected to the original stopper.
That's cool, though. Really neat.
But it is amazing. So it's specifically for wine. It could have been used for anything, but it's specifically for wine. And then it's got, let me turn it around to show you. It's got letters up here, which I also have never found out. I had stopped researching it when I put it in my collection about a year ago. But I have so many of these, I'm thinning them out. So it is, oh, no, that's not the one that I couldn't find. This is just Vino, V-I-N-O. But there was another one somewhere that I could not find out what it meant. I may be thinking about the other one because I don't see it on here. Yeah, I may be thinking about the other one. But this is the bottom. I love all of this. It's all textured, so it's all raised. But I wish I could, and then all of this, he is raised. He's pretty thick. And you can always, this is a wrap around that holds this chain. You can always make a longer chain and then take this, wrap it with leather. It's not going to match this, but you could wrap the cork and attach a longer chain so that it appears to be more accurate like it's supposed to be. But it's awesome.
It is really awesome.
And yeah, and there's no issues with the leather at all. And I will measure it for you. Height-wise, it's 11 inches. It goes out 11 inches from here to here. And then width-wise across the bottom, it is 5 3/4.
Is that Spanish? Do you know? Or
it is.
It's Spanish.
It is Spanish. But if there's no interest in this, I'm happy to put it back with my others.
That's beautiful.
It'll eventually go online. But if anyone knows anything about him, I'm always curious. My second item is a $18 start. And it is a piece of Nippon with heavy gold. And this is a hat pin holder. Again, no condition issues. I counted these holes. I think it's 21. Here is the bottom. Hand painted Nippon. You've got your greens. It's kind of showing up as purple, but it does have a little blue in there. It's more of a light lavender. And then you do have the lavender and the flowers. And then more green, but it has heavy gold and there's no wear to it at all. And then you have the 21 holes. And this one is about 4 1/4 inches tall and 3 inches across the bottom. It is, I love these two, Becky.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But I'm not going to talk your ear off. I'm going to pass back over to Cathy.
Yeah, if you collect hat pins, that's a nice place.
I know, but I have 3 hat pin holders already. So I had to take one out of my collection.
Hi, Patsy.
Hey, Patsy. How have you been?
We got worried about you last week. So
Cathy, is that for the hat pin holder?
$18, I believe so.
Do you want me to count it down?
I'm just going to put sold. We've already moved on.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's me. Congratulations, Patsy. It looks like it's yours.
Congrats,
Okay, Cathy.
Okay. So my next item is going to be $28 start. $28. And this is a fluorite, and it's a scepter. So it's a fluorite. It does have a stand. It's really cool. Comes with a metal stand. It has one point. It's large on the bottom, then it narrows down. The green in here is just amazing. I don't know if it shows up on the screen. This does come out. But I did never seen such beautiful green in a fluorite before. It's really, really pretty. I can see it better because the light is in front of me. Wish I could show you how pretty it is. Trying to think what kind of light I have, but it might be too bright. Oh, good. We're glad to hear that, Patsy. You know, it does not glow. I know some does, some fluorite. I don't think it glows. Not really. Nope. But maybe you could see the colors better. Yeah, no, it doesn't really glow. There's one little band in there that kind of does, but it's hard to see.
It has a lot of different colors.
It does. And the purples, the greens. The green is just amazing in this. Then it has kind of like a yellow, almost like a yellowish gold in there. And let me get you a measurement. If I find my ruler, oh, there it is. My ruler. It is 6 inches from the point to the bottom. 6 inches. And then it has this beautiful, it has this nice, I don't know how beautiful the stand is, but it has a nice little stand that you can put it in. Oops. Put it in right, then it. Oh, why aren't you going in the right way? There we go. So it stands really nice. Oops. So it has its own little stand. It is fluorite.
Thanks, Becky.
Reduces instability and clutter. Well, it's not working for me. You see, you don't normally pick up those cones, but I was thinking it would be fun to make a wreath with them. Cones?
I think she's typing wrong in the wrong one.
Oh. How about pine cones?
I don't know.
I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that. We'll show it on the recap. And then, let's see. Okay, where do I have that? The next one's going to start at 15. And this is a Lapis pendant. Now, the chain is silver tone. It's not sterling. It is silver tone. And I believe it's a 22-inch chain, but you could always change it out. This is kind of a heavy one. I had different sizes. This is a heavier lapis. It's really a really good size one. Nice and chunky.
It's pretty.
Very pretty. Now this might have a little glowy in it. The it's hard to see, but the calcite in here does glows pink. It's hard to see. You can see the pink there, but it doesn't glow that pink. It's just a little specks that pink. It looks more pink on here. But it does have the calcite and the pyrite in there, little gold streaks. It's really beautiful. And you could wear it either way. Either side is good. Let's measure the chain. I'm pretty sure it's 22 inches. Well, actually, it's excuse me, it's a 24-inch. You know, it will slip over my head. It's quite long, the chain. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty long. Ah, if I can get it off.
It's because of your glasses. I've done that trying to put one on or off, and my glasses are on.
Okay, let's try this again. I went over to put things over the table. Now that my table is clear, I had all the Christmas stuff on there. And I noticed I forgot to, there's things on I have Christmas figurines on the windowsill. It's like, oh, darn it, I forgot to put those away.
Patsy's in for 15, Cathy.
Oh, Cathy. Yeah, this is a really, really, I need to change my setup here. It's just not working for me today. It's
For
really
showing jewelry, it's got to be close to the video usually.
close. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you could see how pretty that is. Use this bit of focus.
Nice.
Don't focus on my face. Okay, it's not going to focus, but yeah, it's very pretty. But we can go ahead and count it down for Patsy.
Sold to Patsy. Congratulations.
Thank you, Patsy. And I still have your box here. I don't know if you got my invoice or not, but if you did, just wait. Don't pay it yet, and I'll just I'll add it to your box. Okay, Patsy? And I believe that was my second.
Yes.
Thank you.
All righty. I have a $10 start for a lot of stereoscope cards or slides, depending on what you'd like to call them. There's 3 altogether. I'll give you a quick view, and then I'll show each one individually. So $10 start, you get all 3. This one's from Stockholm, Sweden. And these are all antique from the turn of the 20th century. So some of them in this whole lot they're the whole collection that I'm selling from. Some were marked like 1895, things like that. And then some are 1902. Some don't have dates on them. Like this one doesn't have dates on them, but I'm confident it's from that same era. So you have a colorized picture of Stockholm, Sweden. So no other words or anything on there, just Stockholm, Sweden. Some of them are like this, and some of them have a little more detail. So I'll show you some that have more detail. This one is a residence, and it says here exactly whose residence it is. The famous McKinley Cottage, Canton, Ohio, private residence of the late President William McKinley. Copyright, I think it says 1901. And by something Y. Young. So you can see there it has a soldier standing guard. It's an older home. And it's done by, I think it's on the other side. Of course, it's the very smallest on the dark paper. American Stereoscopic Company, manufacturers and publishers. American Stereoscopic. Thanks, Patsy. So, and this one does have a stamp on the back. Again, American Stereoscopic Company, St. Paul, Minnesota. And this is very strange. This is a very strange picture. Some of them have people in it, and this one does. It is a guy with a very strange expression, and he's holding 2 babies. And you can see here, presumably I'm going to guess the mother is sleeping. And only to think me father wanted me to be a priest, which I think a priest is another.
Oh, wow.
And I think it's, what does that say? 1907, maybe?
I think so.
So this is one of the stranger ones in the collection that I saved, presumably sleeping.
Yeah. That's
Probably
interesting.
much needed rest, but they had twins, and yeah, people were of a different mindset back then for sure. Works, and so they made a joke about it. Works and Studios, Arlington, Virginia, Littleton, New Hampshire, Washington, D.C., Underwood and Underwood Publishers. Just showing you all the details. So that's the third one. So it's kind of a funny one. Here's a historic place, and here's sort of a destination, Stockholm, Sweden. So we have Patsy in at 10. We can count it down. She can add them to her collection.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Patsy.
Congrats, Cathy.
And this will be a $7 start. See if there's any interest. If anybody has like a stone egg or a sphere out there and wants something to display it on, maybe you don't have a ring or a setting or a stand for it. I have this set of 4 in the box. They're new in the box. Sterling silver napkin rings. And
Oh,
they
wow.
make really great little stands for eggs.
Yeah, I use them for, that's what I do.
Set of 4. So I happened to find these, and I thought maybe I'd bring them here to see if anyone was interested. New in the box. Here's an old sticker on the back. Machine wash separately. Cool water. Low setting. It actually says iron low. That's weird. Okay, maybe that sticker's not even supposed to be there. It was probably with it was probably with some cloth napkins is what that was probably from. So here they are on the inside, nice and shiny. So I haven't taken them out until now. So let's see what they look like. I happen to have a stone egg that's not for sale, but I wanted to show what you could do with them to display a stone egg or a sphere.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice, Patsy.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Patsy.
Yeah. So obviously you can use them for napkin rings too, if you like, or just to display anything really. Sometimes you want to have a little something sparkly on your tray, like a mirrored tray. You can put one of those on it and then display one of the stone spheres like Cathy has, crystal spheres. So set of 4 napkin rings.
Thank you.
So think about that if you need something to display on. And that's my 2. Thank you.
All right. I have a $9 start. And I have a not homemade Raggedy Ann. This one does have some type of sand or beans in her bottom. She does sit on her own. She's got a heavy rear. She's got a nice dress and apron on. But she has her clothes sewn on her. And she does not have the heart on her chest. Here's her chest. I did find a tag on, I think it was the dress somewhere, but it had been clipped off. So I don't know where it's from, who made it. She does have bows in her little pigtails, which are made out of yarn that matches her dress. And her face is printed on. It is not sewn on. She has black little shoes. Her little straps that hold on her shoes are sewn on, but the shoe itself is actually made onto her legs. So it's part of the fabric that's made into her body. And then she has little buttons. But she is cute. No condition issues with her. No holes, tears, or anything. There's a little marking on her apron that I have not tried to get off. 2 little marks right there and 1 little mark right there. And that's all I have found. And then she has the sweet little heart with the ribbon and button on her apron. And she is 17.5 inches tall. But she does sit. So you could sit her on a shelf or a little chair. And she is fine on her own. Now, she does have a little gingerbread plush in her hand, which can easily be removed. But she's a cute little doll. And that's my first one. My next is going to be choice, starting at $13. I have some Longaberger baskets that are in like new condition. They do have their plastic liners. This one comes with its paperwork as well. It also has its inspection card. Didn't mean to throw that at you. Its inspection card. It is signed and dated 1994 CSM. And these came right here from Dresden, Ohio, which is where the big factory was that looked like a big Longaberger basket. If you guys didn't know what the factory looked like.
They made the factory look like a Longaberger basket. That's crazy.
Yeah, huge.
That's so cool.
8.5 inches by 6 inches. Now, this particular one is slanted. So the front is 5 inches tall, but the back is 6 inches tall. And it has some red and green mixed in and in wonderful condition. The second choice is square. And not only does it have its plastic liner, but it has its fabric liner too. Paperwork as well. Its fabric liner is Velcro and green and white, perfectly clean. Plastic liner on neither one is messed up. This one has a little bit of red and green here, but nothing in the center like the other one. And this one is signed MMC 1994. And this one's great for a box of tissues, a square box of tissues, or whatever you want to put in it, whether it's pens, pencils, pads of paper. Thought it had a handle on it, but I guess I was wrong. And since this one's perfectly square, I don't have the liner in right. It is 6 1/4 inches all the way around and 6 1/4 inches tall. and they're $13 each. And they're both from 1994. So the slanted rectangular one or the perfectly square. And if there's no takers on those, we're going to pass and go back to Cathy. Now, if you're watching the replay, then you can grab anything that's still available in the comments below, or you can email us, or you can grab unsold items at the recap at the end of the sale. And I guess Cathy is not.
No, I'm here. I just had to close the door. My door, I got hot, so I opened the door, and then all of a sudden, now I'm getting cold. So
No chance of getting hot here.
it's just me. It's something wrong with me. I didn't have the fan going tonight. I don't know what's going on. Okay, my next item, or this is the last two items, I believe.
Looks like Molly just came in with a 13.
Oh, sorry, Molly. Just let me know which one you want, rectangle or square or both, and it's yours.
Okay, this is going to be a $30 start. Okay. And this is a labradorite. It's really beautiful. It's got really nice flash. That's the back. The back has a little bit of flash, but it's mostly in the front. That's the bottom. The bottom is not polished, but you can still see the flash. Look at that. Even through the bottom, you can see that.
Oh, wow.
It's a really, really nice one. Beautiful. What's that? My phone, somebody's trying to call me. Who's trying to call me now? Ah, Jeannie. Answer the door. She's staying at her dad's, but she's got to come and get some stuff. And my husband's asleep, so she's going to wake him up. Oh my goodness, kids. But anyway, $30. I had to run and go open the door before she rings the doorbell. Don't ring doorbell. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay. So anyways, $30 on that. I'm going to get you a measurement.
Do you want to go into the door? We can come back to you.
Not there yet. She just texted me.
Oh, I thought she was waiting in the cold at the door.
It's not that cold here. It's 2 3/4 inches tall on this, and it is about 3 inches across on the bottom. Oh, you'll wait. I might go, if you don't mind, I might just go and just unlock the door just so.
Yeah, that's pretty. I see the blue and green in that. You can see the flash.
Yeah, it's got a really nice flash. And even like through the bottom, look at that.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. You can see, well, I think because of my ring light, because with a naked eye, you don't see it. Well, yeah, you do, depending on how you turn it. It's got a lot of blues in it. Very, very pretty. Yeah, it's 60 degrees. Is it 60? I think it's a little bit cooler here. Let me see. It is. Oh, it's 48 here, Becky. Really? It's 60 there? Anyway,
okay. Rounding up.
We're going to pass on that. And then my next item, I don't think she's here yet. I have choice, and I have 2 of these, and these are going to be $8. And they're the Selenite mushrooms. You guys probably seen them before. It's kind of polished on the top. They are selenite, and it is choice. One of them has a little bit of marks on them. Where is it? No, this one here does. Oh, she's here. Let me go. I'll be right back.
Okay. We are too. Are we there at the door, Denise?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? We all jump out as she opens the door. I think that would be fun.
Here. I just unlocked the door. So anyway, choice. Anyways, your phone says 60 and outside. Wow. Oh, how weird. Your phone is off. And my phone says 48. I don't know what it says outside, but anyway, so choice $8 for these. And those are my last two. You guys can think about it.
They're
And
pretty.
let me know anytime. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a blanket. It's kind of a hoodie blanket. I'll show you what I mean in a sec. It's $9 to start. I have not laundered it. I did thrift it, so it is secondhand, but it's in great shape. It looks brand new. Let me show you what I mean.
Blue is in for $8.
Hooded blanket. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
okay, Lou.
Yeah,
Just
LeAnne, do you mind if I pull Cathy back up?
Sure.
Cathy, can you show Lou those so that she can?
yeah, just let me know which one. One has a little bit more orange than the other. So you can tell me if you want this one or this one. You want them both. Okay, great. Thank you so much. You got them.
Congrats, Lou.
Thank you.
I'm so confused that that's Lou. I'm so
I
confused.
know.
Doesn't make sense to me.
What was your start again?
$9 start. This is basically a blanket with a hood. I don't know if it had a different name when it was marketed and sold, but here's the hood. I just thought it was cute and super soft, and it has a camping theme. So if anybody likes camping, this might be a great gift or something to take with you camping. It has some really cute graphics on it. Let me see if I can show you. It has a compass there. It has things like, what is that, a log? No, a suit. It's a sleeping bag rolled up, I think. So just cute little graphics. Isn't it cute, Angie? I know, I thought about you
A little fire.
when I saw it. It has a fire. It has a little, oh, there's a tent on here somewhere. There's a lantern. And somewhere it says, I love camping down here, I think. I love camping. So if you have a camping fan, they might need this. So it's printed on, or the image is on the one side. It's white on the other side. And then the hood is sort of centered in the middle, and it does have a little snap, like a little plastic snap. So if you were camping and sitting around.
It looks fleece, is it, LeAnne?
Yes, it's a fleece blanket. Yes. Sorry, I didn't say that. Yes, it's a fleece blanket. So it's super soft. There's the inside. It's white on the inside, colors on the outside. And here's the hood when it's snapped. And the back. This would be the back if it was wrapped around you. And boy, I didn't measure it. Let's see. This is at least 1.5 yards on the short side. And the long side, I'm going to estimate, is 2 yards. And I can throw it in the wash for you if you like, or you can wash it when you get it, either whatever you like. But it doesn't look like, you know, anybody did anything with it. All right, so we have Molly at 9. We can count it down.
Okay.
It'll keep you warm when you're camping. Just a nice little cuddle up kind of blanket.
Oops.
Right.
Congratulations.
I keep it, but I don't do much camping. It doesn't make much sense for me. Thanks, Molly. And then lastly, I have a choice starting at 14.
She would like you to wash it, LeAnne.
Okay, I will. Yes.
I'm sorry, and I didn't hear what you says.
14.
14 choice.
Oh, choice.
Mm-hmm. So I have 2 necklaces. Now, I did not make these necklaces, but I am familiar with making necklaces like this, and I can tell that they are handmade and that they're sterling silver, both the clasp and the components. So this one it could be a little shinier. It could use a little polish, but sometimes when you just wear a sterling piece like this, a sterling wire piece, it'll shine up for you real easily. I did look at the clasp and it is marked 925. It's going to be super hard to show because it's a very tiny stamp on the little kind of leg, I guess, or the little arm that clasps. But anyway, and I'm not exactly sure what stone this is. I think it's a rough faceted smoky quartz. That's what it looks like to me on sterling silver wire. And I think this is a freshwater pearl. And these little pieces here are consistent with the sterling silver little flower spacers that I used to use in my jewelry making. The caveat here is that it's a 15-inch necklace. So it's going to be very short, kind of choker length, the same size as the necklace that I'm wearing, which is the second choice that I'm going to show you. So I believe this is a smoky quartz and freshwater pearl with Swarovski crystal little spacers there, as well as sterling silver. Really pretty. I would not be sad about keeping that one. Now this is the other one. You can see the 15-inch length hits right there for me. So it's a very short length. So it's not for everybody. However, you can use an extender. And this one is the second choice. This is a seed pearl, freshwater pearl. Let me find my camera. Freshwater pearl and Swarovski crystal spaced or alternating. And here is the clasp. It's a lobster claw, also a sterling silver stamped lobster claw. I looked with my glasses. It's just going to be hard to show on my camera. And again, 15-inch length. It's a smaller length, but you can use an extender. But these are natural freshwater pearls, seed pearls is what I call them because they're small. And then beautiful little crystals in between. So again, I did not make this. I have made lots of jewelry like these pieces. Here's the other one. This one's a sterling silver wire and what I believe is smoky quartz with those freshwater pearls. They're kind of like a purpley mauve iridescent finish on those pearls. And then you can see the Swarovski crystals there and the daisy sterling silver spacer. Oh, thanks, George. It's really pretty. This could really, you know, like I said, it's sterling silver, so it's got a little oxidation. If you had a little polishing pad or something, it can really kind of shine it up. But I find that you can just wear it too, and it'll shine it up. And if you pick this one, I'll do a little work on shining it up for you. You can see that it's already shined up that piece. This one doesn't have a lot of exposed sterling, just the clasp. So it doesn't have that issue. It's on a flexible beading cord. I'm familiar with the way it's made, so I know what it's on. So we have George for choice. We're going to count down for George and then see what he thinks, what he picks. Let me double check the length. I measured the length of the pearl one, and they seem to be similar lengths. Let me make sure. 12. Yeah, actually this one is a 16-inch length. This one's 16 inches and the pearl one is 15. So tell me which one you would like, George. Thank you very much. Do you like the one with the smoky quartz and sterling, or the... Okay, this one? You got it. I think you'll love it. I will shine it up for you a little bit, just gently. Thank you, George. That was my 2.
All right. I have
Good night, Jan.
a $6 start,
Okay.
and you get both of these. It's a chicken, 2 chickens, a rooster and a hen. They are from Taiwan. Here is the little hen.
Cute.
There's my ruler. She stands 2 1/4 inches. And then the little rooster with one of his legs up. His front leg is up. And they're marked Taiwan on the bottom.
Cute.
And he stands a little taller at about 2 1/2 inches.
You say they're brass?
No, they are ceramic.
Or
They're
ceramic?
painted gold, so they look brass, but they're
brass.
ceramic or porcelain. I can't tell because they're painted gold. So really cute together. So if you have one of the shelves, I've sold quite a few of them that hold the little smalls, the little figurines, or you have one of the older houses that have the edge, the wider edge over the not just the normal framing, but the older houses that have the wider framing around your windows and doors and things. You can put these there. I have an older house, so I have those wider.
My husband built 2 in my room. He in this room here, he made wide shelves so I could put all my glass on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you get those for $6. And then my next one is going to be an $18 start.
Sabrina, I'd like to claim the roosters. I was waiting. So, yeah.
Well, it's a hen and a rooster. Is that
Hen
okay?
and rooster. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
You said $18 start?
18. And you get both of these pieces. It's Anchor Hocking milk glass with this. It's a floral bowl is what it is. And it's got the colonial open lace. And then it comes with the clear glass flower frog. And I believe I counted 11 holes.
Oh, wow. That's so pretty.
Let me just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 11 holes. Both pieces are in great condition. And it's got this lip around the edge here that fits in this lip here.
Oh, nice. I've never seen it with that.
Yeah, it's nice to see them together, right?
Yeah, it's really nice to see it together.
So I've had this piece, and I have several of these in different sizes in my own collection.
Mhm.
So when I
almost feel like I've seen that white piece. I don't know if I have to go see if I have one.
So when I found the other piece, I put them together, and
That fits perfect.
it works perfect. You do have the great stem on the bowl. It is unmarked, but it is anchor hocking. Not sure who made the flower frog because there are multiple makers. But you just fill this up, put your flowers in the holes, and it makes a beautiful flower arrangement. Or you can use it for other things. You can use it for pens, pencils, whatever will fit in the holes. It is almost 5.5 inches across and just a hair over 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, I had another set. This one was in my personal collection, but I had another set that I sold. Different size, I think, but same thing. But this is my last item. And I'm going to bring Cathy back up. I'm glad you love it. And we will show our unsold items and our add-ons. Yeah. It's great for that too, Becky. I have my uranium marbles in there. Are you there, Cathy? Oh, you're muted, honey.
I'm sorry. I was talking to. I didn't realize you were done already. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. I had plenty of time. Okay, so recap time, right?
Yes.
Recap and add-ons. Oh, Jeannie came to get her stuff, and she said, "I didn't know she had somebody with her." I was like, "What do you have with you?" Okay, she had, I guess, a sleepover. Somebody's having a sleepover.
Oh, it's fun. The teenagers, they always surprise us with things.
Well, she's staying at her dad's, but I guess her friend is staying over there too. She didn't tell me, that. Anyways,
Details.
Details. Always do that to people. Okay, what do I have left over here? Oh, I have the Lapis sphere. It's $18. It's a little one. It's $18. It's number 2. Oh, grab it here. So everything's a straight price now. So I believe it was 2 inches. Let me see. Yeah, 2 inches. And then it comes with a little wooden stand. And then I have the fluorite scepter, which is $28. It's number 3. It also has this little stand, metal stand. This is beautiful. It's got beautiful. I wish you could see how pretty the green was in there.
You said what price? What was the price of that?
It's $28, and it's number
23.
No, number 3.
3.
Number 3 for 28.
$28, Denise. Number 3.
Number 3. You have one of these, don't you, Denise?
Oh, she's talking about the first one.
The ball. This is $18, and it's number 2. $18
Sorry,
for the Lapis sphere. So $18, number 2 for that. And then
Denise is in for number 2.
Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. These for the museum, the Denise Rock Museum. No, I'm just kidding. Then I have this. Do I want to show this? Okay, I will show it again. This is $24. The box I don't really want to sell. It's all brass, vintage. It's $24 and it's number 13. It's for stamps, with rolled stamps. Little brass. It's really heavy brass. And then that it. And then I just showed the labradorite, but I'll show it again. This is $30, number 16. Beautiful, beautiful flash on it. So it's $30 and it's number 16. So if anybody's interested in that, yeah, this is one of my favorite stones. Okay, and then we'll do some add-ons. So if you made a purchase with me, then I have some add-ons. Now, I don't know exactly what these are called. They're just kind of cool. I have 2 different sizes, so let's just do I'm going to call them, they're kind of little.
Patsy said 24 brass.
Patsy, you want it? You got it, Patsy. I'm glad it's going to a good home. If anybody has to have it, I'm glad it's going to Patsy.
Yeah.
I love that box. Okay. Oh, bye, Jeannie. Jeannie, come and say hello or goodbye. Thank you. What am I now?
No, it's the age.
Anyways, this is a little, I don't know what you call it, like a little prism, or it has like a little rainbow color. What's that? It's not really a pyramid because it's got a bunch of sides to it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty, and it's nice to like display jewelry, you know, like your rings. Oh, I forgot to show this little ring. We'll do it next time. But yeah, you can put little rings on there. Anyways, this is $4 and it's number 12, an add-on.
I like all the colors.
It's really pretty. It's like a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty. So I have that. And then I have a smaller one, a little tiny one. This is $2.
Denise wants it. Oh, so does Molly.
Okay.
Molly
So-
said 4 and 12. Okay, Angie.
Oh, good night, Angie. It's 4 and it's number 12. Okay, let's do a drawing.
Check it right now.
We'll do a drawing.
Oh. Oh.
What should you say?
Sorry, I was looking at
Of course, I'm selling it. I'm just saying, you know how there's things that I love because I was in my own collection. But Patsy, I'm trying to downsize. I have got too much stuff. But anyways, so I have number 2, which is number 2 is who? Molly, and number 1 is Denise.
Cathy said Cathy doesn't need it.
Cathy, have you been here all night? You want me to let Molly have it? Okay. Thank you, Denise. So Molly, that's for you.
Cathy Wiseman stirring the pot.
Stir the pot. I have a little one, a little baby one, and it's $2. It's just like the big one, but it's a lot smaller. See, this one's $2 and it's number 6. So $2, number 6 for that one. Yeah, I am really. I was clearing off my dresser because I have so much stuff on that dresser, and that was one of them. I'm
Molly
thinking,
put in number 6.
oh, okay. So I don't see anybody else. So we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Molly. Thank you. But anyways, yeah. So I started clearing some things off there. I think, I don't need all this stuff. I just don't need it. Now this is interesting. This is a bag of charms, and I believe they're pewter. There's a lot of duplicates in here. There's quite a few. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, it's true. Once they're gone, you don't even miss them. Not really. And I've had that for a few years. I've hung on to it. And I just put my little Cupid dolls in there. But anyway, this is a bunch of charms. There's like a little cowboy boot. There's a coyote. I think they're pewter. Like I said, there's a bunch of them. It's going to be $5 for the bag. I can show it more detail if you want me to. It's going to be $5 and it's number 10. I'm trying to see if I can show you. But there's like, let's see if I can show you a few things. There's like, a lot of it's kind of like Western themed, but not all of it. Like there's a little.
I see Denise and Molly.
Okay, there's a native. There's a little cowboy hat. There's just all kinds of little things. It's just a fun little lot. Okay, so I see. Okay, so we'll do this again. Number 1 and number 2. Yeah, same face. Oh, sure. So I'm gonna draw. Do it the right way, Denise. Even though you're so nice, it might end up being Molly. It's number 2. Who's number 2?
That would be Molly.
Molly got it anyways. I guess it was meant to be Molly. Okay, so Molly gets that. And then I have a little knitted chicken. I had one, I think I sold a couple one of the times I did. Look at how cute this is. And it's for an egg. It's an egg holder. You put a little egg under there. It's hand knitted. So cute. I've crocheted these, but this one is knitted. Somebody else made it. Really, really cute. This is $1 and it's number 4. So $1, number 4 for a little chickie. Oops. If I don't lose it.
You have Lou and Molly.
Okay. And Zeus. So 3 of you. So let me find another. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. Okay, I have number 1. 1 is Lou. Number 2 is Molly. And number 3, that is 3, is Zeus. You'd put over a rock for a doorstop. That little chickie, so tiny.
I don't think it would hold the door open.
Really? Okay, and I have number 2, and number 2 is
Molly.
Molly. Molly.
Molly's so lucky tonight.
Molly is lucky. Go buy a lottery ticket. And then I have this little bracelet. Where'd you go? Little bracelet. It's $1. It's adjustable. It has a little lobster claw. And they're just little, I don't know if they're glass or what kind of little beads they are. Anyways, it's $1 and it's number 2. Is the number.
I guess
I'm trying to open it and I can't. But it is adjustable. Yeah. Different sizes. And I see Zeus, and I don't think I see anybody else. So I'm going to say going once, going twice, sold to Zeus. And why am I dropping absolutely everything? What am I dropping? Okay. Almost done. Almost 2 more items, and these are going to be $0. Let me pick this up. Oh my goodness. Okay. $0. Oh, this is so cute. If you like miniatures, look at how tiny this is. This was in a little jewelry bag that I got. Or it was like a junk jewelry bag. But look at how cute this little thing is. And it's going to be $0. It's a little pig picture.
Oh.
It is cute. And it's so tiny. I think it was made in Japan, but it's really cute. You can put on one of your little teeny tiny shelves. So this is 0. It is number 8. Number 8. Little piggy. Little tiny. I think it's a pig. I'm pretty sure it's a pig.
I see
It's
Patsy
so
and Molly.
cute. Oh, Patsy and Molly. Okay. Okay, last call. So we have number 1, Patsy, and number 2 is Molly, and they're both going in. Push. Shake, shake, shake. And it is number 1.
Patsy.
It is Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. You're getting that little teeny tiny little piggy. And then the last thing I have is also $0. And this is just little beads. I think they're plastic beads. But it's $0 and it's going to be number 14. And it's like gold and pearl, but they are plastic. And this is the closure. And that is going to be number 14. You can use it for a little Christmas tree as a garland. You could wear it, whatever you want to do. And I don't see anybody for that. And that's my last item. So thank you so much, everybody.
Denise put in number 14,
Oh.
and so did Patsy.
Oh, okay. Must be a lag there. Okay, number 1, Denise. Number 2, Patsy. It is number 2, which is Patsy.
Patsy.
That's it. Thank you so much, everybody.
You ready, LeAnne?
Yes.
All right.
So I only have a few items for my recap. I have the bracelet that I showed at the very beginning. It's a Valentine's, says love, Valentine's bracelet. Has some lampwork beads that are glass. So most of the beads on this bracelet are glass. The clear faceted ones are plastic or acrylic. So this is $9, number 1. It's a really cute little charm there. I'd say it's an average sized bracelet. It just rolls right on. I didn't make it, but I did restring it, so it has a fresh elastic cord on it. So that is $9, number 1. I had the silver tone filigree earrings. And these are $7. And they're number 4. And then I had the set of napkin rings, new in package. They look like they're silver plated, but I noticed that it doesn't say. It just says set of 4 napkin rings. And I think they're vintage. But they're new in the package and great for displaying eggs or different things like that. I can do $6 on these, number 15. And I had this freshwater pearl and Swarovski crystal necklace. It is a 15-inch length, so you would need an extender unless you like a shorter length necklace. And this is number 16, and it is $14. It is freshwater pearl and crystal. So that's my recap. And now for my add-ons. I made a couple magnets, little bottle cap magnets. I've done this a few different times, but so I'll show them one at a time here in case there's more than one person interested. These are going to be $5 as add-ons. So if you have made a purchase with me, you can claim one of these for an add-on. And you can put C for cats for this one. $5 add-on. I did put a really strong ceramic magnet on the back, and I poured resin over the image.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I like that one too. That's the only cat one that I have. I have a couple dog ones, and I have bear ones coming up. So I have Tamara is number 1, and Molly is number 2.
Y'all are cracking me up.
Sorry, it's not for. This is my singing bowl. I used to use this every time before my sale.
There's a 1 and a 2.
For relaxation, meditation.
Right. It's 2. Molly, your luck streak continues. Molly. So the second one I have that also says love is a teddy bear couple.
It's cute too.
So this is also $5. T for teddy bear. Made these specifically for Valentine's Day. T for teddy bear. And let's show you the yellow labs. We're going to do Y for yellow lab. And it's a $5 add-on. At least I think they're yellow labs. I suppose they could be golden retrievers, but we're going to go with Y. Y for yellow. I see Molly and Patsy. Okay. We'll do Molly and Patsy. So Molly will be 1 this time, and Patsy's going to be 2. It's Molly.
Congratulations.
Molly got that one. And this is the last magnet I will show tonight. This is, those are not beagles.
Oh, Cathy. Get your glasses on.
Whatever, Cathy. Maybe the kind of beagles that are like completely washed out and have no color, but yeah.
Not beagles.
I think, would these be Shelties? What do you think? Shelties, maybe?
I would say so. Yeah.
Mini Aussies.
Oh, they could be Aussies too. Maybe they are Aussies.
I like the heart on there. So
I did those, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. So let's just do D for dog on this one. You think they're Shelties? That's
D for dog.
Yeah. Or border collie.
Well, it's border collie.
Some kind of herding dog.
It looks like my Sheltie.
Yeah. Does it look like your Sheltie? Yeah.
Yeah.
And she looks like my like Jeannie, their little dog, which is part border collie. But she's a mixture.
Yeah. Okay, Molly. I only see you for D. Anybody else meant to put D, do it really quick, because otherwise it'll go to Molly. D for dog.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations.
Molly gets that one too. Thanks. No takers for the teddy bears. I'm just going to show it one more time. T for teddy bear, just in case. Okay. And then I just have a couple more things. I have these socks for $3. I love it because it says, "My friends are flakes."
That's cute.
My friends are flakes. They are naughty or nice. Have you been naughty or nice? They are new and never been worn. So if you want some snowman, my friends are flakes socks, put in N for no apparent reason, N for no. And it's $3. Or N for nice. That's why I put N. N for nice. And then I had
two N's. You have two N's, Molly and
okay,
Patsy.
Molly and Patsy. All right. Thanks, ladies. Molly's going to be 1. Patsy's going to be 2. Doing that again. And 2. Patsy, you got one.
Congratulations.
Patsy. Thanks, Patsy. Wait, I didn't write something down here. Let me see. Did I miss? No, Molly got all those. Okay. I'm good. This, it's not really light, but it is kind of small. It feels like stone. I don't know what it is, you guys. I found it in a bunch of other stuff. It feels like a polished stone or like a soapstone that's been dyed green, and it looks like a moose. I don't know if anybody's interested. For $2, put in M for moose. I don't know. Really, I really don't know. It just kind of has a look. I guess you could hang rings on it or something. Like, that would work. You could hang rings on it. So it will add a little weight, but not much space. So
I see Molly.
yeah, thanks, Molly. I don't see anybody else. So we're going to put Molly down for moose. Molly Moose, Molly Moose. I like him too. I just wasn't sure what to do with him. So there we go. Glad you found a place to go. And then $0, couple things. I have this silly little Christmas calories don't count cross stitch or needlepoint or something.
Oh, that's cute.
It's kind of cute.
But they do
a magnet, Denise.
Yeah. They do count because I've gained like 3 pounds over the holidays.
They count.
And I can't get rid of it. They won't go away.
So $0. Think of Cathy when you look at this. And P, let's do P for pillow. P for pillow. Maybe a package topper for next year's Christmas.
It is cute though.
It's kind of cute. I just had it hanging around. Patsy and Molly are interested. Let's do another drawing. Molly is 1 and Patsy is 2. Molly's this 1 and 2 have seen a lot of action. And I just have one more $0 thing after this, and then I'm done. This is 2. Patsy, you get the little pillow.
You got it again.
Patsy.
Just know though that that's a lie. What it says.
It's a lie. Yeah, don't believe it. And then I have this little thing. It's just a charm that I put on a little zipper pull thing that you can attach to whatever. But it's a cute little kind of vintagey, retro looking charm with a little rainbow. It's red. It has a little rhinestone. It's gold tone. I thought it'd be cute if you put it up, on your zipper pull, and might like it for Valentine's Day or anytime. So that's $0. Let's do O for orange. I don't know why I wrote down O for this one, but O works, 0 works.
You can put that on your purse, on your backpack.
On your purse, yeah. If you have a way to attach it to your phone, you can do that. All right, Molly and Patsy. Molly's 1, Patsy's 2. And I'm going to fold them up the same and put them in. Okay. This is a 1. Molly got it this time. Molly, thank you, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for being here. That's it for me.
All right, I'm going to run through these items really quick. This is a double candle holder with the lotuses at the bottom, the angel in the center playing the violin. $10, number one. $10, number one. The little Saki pitcher. This is kind of a marriage because I'm going to include 2 little cups. It is signed with a stamp there. So you get this and then the 2 little pottery cups. Now the 2 little pottery cups, they do have a little chip. One right there and then one right there. But if you're just displaying them as a Saki set or drink out of the other side, they're just $8 for the set number 8. $8 for the set number 8. Then I have the 1981 Otagiri owl vase. Or you can put a faux succulent at the top, used for pens or pencils. $10, number 9. And I have Lou. I see Lou first for number 9. Sorry, Risa.
What?
All right, so that goes to Lou. And then I have the large Raggedy Ann doll, 37 inches tall. She is $15, number 14. I have the small Raggedy Ann doll. She is 17.5 inches, and she is $10, number 15. So the large one was number 14. The small one was number 15, just in case if I mess that up. And then the only other item I have left is the Spanish leather wrapped wine decanter. And just keep in mind that I've replaced the stopper. And that is $30, number 20. And then the last one I just showed, and that was the flower frog. So with the add-ons, I'm going to give you a number. So just put in the number that I provide. I've got a keychain. This is the beaded art that the gentleman from Zimbabwe does. This is a pink starfish with the gold, and it is a keychain. So this is going to be $5. Just put in number 22 if you're interested. $5, number 22. My next item is a resin Chinese figurine. I believe it is resin. A little over 2 inches tall. This is $4, number 7. $4, number 7. I had a necklace and I've misplaced it. Okay, we're going to move on from the necklace. I had an amethyst necklace, but I don't know where I put it. So we're going to move on from the amethyst necklace. I have a little Wade Whimsy. Oh, I was looking for the Wade and found the amethyst necklace. So look for something else and you'll find out what you want. Okay, I have a piece of amethyst. Now it's just on a rope cord. It is not sterling findings. This is $5, number 9. $5, number 9. I see Molly. Oh, I think I see Molly. Molly, are you in for the necklace or was that for earlier? Does anyone know?
I think it's for the necklace.
Okay. Well, I don't see. Oh, that's right. It was only Lou and Risa earlier. Well, I don't see anyone else. So going once for Molly, going twice for Molly. It goes to Molly. Thanks, Molly. I see you answered now. All right. I have the little Wade. It is a little beaver.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you've got this little piece down here that does not have any color. No paint right there. It does not feel or look like a chip, but there's no paint right there. Just want to point that out. This is only $2, number 8. Here is the back. Mm-hmm. Has anyone ever stared at his eyes?
Oh my God.
Okay, I see Lou for number 1, Tamara for number 2, and Patsy for number 3. And I'm using Molly's basket.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you don't mind, Molly. Oh, now I can't find one. Okay. 3. So Patsy. It's there. Just can't see it. Thanks, Patsy. The little beaver. I have a little stretch bracelet. It is just silver tone with faux turquoise. If anyone would like this for $1, it is number 3. And then I have several $0. I have a pair of earrings. These are just silver tone, faceted but plastic, and they're $0, number 5. And where did the blue ones go? I'm just going to give it a second. I don't see anyone. Now I have This silver tone, it measures just a hair over 7 inches. It is not stretch. It is faux turquoise and metal. These are metal.
Are they real stone though?
They're not stone. They're metal.
No,
And
no, no.
they're
The faux turquoise. It looks like it's some kind of a stone.
Oh, it's plastic. Well, no, let me check. The other one was plastic. I think these are probably howlite because they are stone. They're probably howlite.
Light, yeah.
But this does have a lobster claw clasp, and it's just a hair over 7 inches. But it's $0, and it is number 6.
Patsy's in.
Thanks, Patsy. So going once for Patsy, going twice for Patsy. Sold to Patsy for $0. Thanks, Patsy. And then I have for $0. It's a really pretty, I believe it's a hummingbird. It's got a lot of clear rhinestones and enamel, but it's not a vintage brooch. It's a very contemporary brooch, but it's $0. And it is number, where is it? 30, number 30. And that's the last of mine. And I see Lou, Tamara, and Patsy.
And Deborah. See Molly.
I'm sorry, I didn't see
Deborah and Lou.
So Lou would be number 1, Deborah would be number 2, Tamara would be number 3, Patsy 4, and Polly. I'm sorry, Molly 5. Then let me get 2 more in here.
Oh, excuse me.
Let me make sure I have just 1. And I pulled number 2. So that would be Deborah, right?
Yep, Deborah. Congratulations.
Thank you. And let me pull everyone up. And where will you be next, Cathy?
I'm not sure if I'm going to have a sale Thursday. I haven't decided yet, but I may be. If I do, it'll be at 4:15 Eastern on my channel Thursday. So we'll see. I need to have a sale, and maybe I'll have a clearance sale. Who knows? But we'll see. Depends on my mood.
How about you, LeAnne?
Well, I'm going to be on tomorrow on Angie's Oddities on her Monday Market show. And that is going to be at 6:30 Eastern. So if you're interested and want to come by and see, Angie has a lot of great goodies at reasonable prices. And it's always a fun show. You never know what you're going to see there. So I'll scrape together something, something to show. Probably nothing that I just showed. It'll be all new things. So that's it.
I just dropped their links again. So if you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe.
Thank you.
Next Sunday's on my channel.
Yep. And we'll be back next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time on LeAnne's channel. Yep. And my next sale is Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern on Kat's channel, Calypso Antiques. So thank you all for being here. We greatly appreciate
thank you for
it.
hanging out with us.
Thank you. If anybody's in a hurry for their items, let me know. I am house sitting this week, so I'm going to be in and out of my own house. It's going to be harder for me to put things together, but I'm happy to rush it if you need it fast.
Yeah, anytime you guys are in a hurry, let us know. And yeah, we'll always prioritize that. Otherwise, there's no mail tomorrow, but I'm going to work on. I think I had 2 left over from last Sunday, so I'll do those first, and then just do the rest. So
Yes, you too, Molly. Take
we're
care
on
out
a
there.
treat. So thank you, everybody, and good
Have a
night.
good night, everyone. We love you all.
Thank you.
Bye.